This one up into the net. Off the face-off, Ethan Dennis fires it. To the front shot goal. And it Sam Jacobson to win this game. 2-on-1. Shot to goal for Rochester. And that does it there, folks. The overtime session, Rochester Mayo will pull out the 2-1 victory over the Blue Jackets.
Welcome to Mayo Boys Hockey here at Graham Arena, Rochester, Minnesota. We have a JV game on a Friday night. It's freezing cold outside, kind of cold in the rink, but Paul, how are you? Matt Bodine joined by
good.
Paul Schneider.
Beginning of the season, but temperature makes it feel like we're dead set in the middle of it.
Yeah, that temperature has a tendency to change on a dime. I feel like a few weeks ago it was like still 55 degrees. Now
yeah, we were balmy, and some of us were still hitting golf balls, but not anymore.
But here we are on a Friday night post-Thanksgiving. How was Thanksgiving for you, by the way?
Fantastic. We had a nice smoked turkey. This is my third year smoking it, and I think we got it right this year. It was really good.
First time you got it right, or it just gets better each year?
Well, it's hard to mess it up,
but
I think kind of perfected it to where it was really, really good. Cooked all the way through. You know, sometimes you get a little pink in there, and you're worried about that, but no, it was all good this year.
Very good. Very good. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody out watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is a JV game. First home game of the season. They played last Saturday on the road in Roseville.
In Roseville, yeah. I think it was a 6-2 loss for JV and a 10-0 loss for varsity. It was, you know,
first game of the year.
First game jitters, we'll call it. You know, it's a very young team, right? We got 5 seniors versus teams that might have 10 or 12, you know.
Right.
So it's going to be a lot of good passing. There's a lot of positives about that first game.
Well, a lot of young players going to get some good varsity level experience
and
bring it into their careers with a young Mayo Spartan roster.
Yeah, they're just gearing towards building something for the playoff time, right?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Get your systems going, and that's early hockey.
Looking to do better than 3 wins. That's the idea.
So at home today against the Eastridge Raptors. Let's get a look at the boys. There's still 5 minutes left here in the pregame warm-up, but this gives us, Paul, an opportunity to make sure all our stuff is working because it's been several months since we've ran a live stream.
That's right. This is our first stream of the year, and sometimes the equipment doesn't want to cooperate. So we'll have to see, make sure things are going well. We got some new equipment as well.
Some new things added. Each year we've added a few different things. And this one, I think, is going to simplify a lot of the in-game management is my hope.
Yeah.
But I'm already making a checklist in my head of things that we need to fix.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll have a few mishaps here and there. But
yeah, I'm looking at this this brand new fresh
touchscreen
monitor that I have with all the controls, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll get there.
Yeah. You can manage your scores, manage your penalties.
That's right.
Changing between which scene. And this, so what I'm excited about this, Paul, is that if we have opportunity to add a second camera, this will allow us to navigate that as well.
Okay.
See, some streams are pulling ahead of us in the visual department on the ice. So we want to step our game up a little bit, maybe add a second camera. But
we're going to try to have in-game interviews from the bench. That'd be insane.
I've actually thought of a way to do that, and I think we can pull it off. I'll talk to you about that. But I have an idea.
You think the coaches would agree?
Well, that's the question. I don't want it to be a distraction, of course.
That's right.
We'll get those things worked out. We got a couple new bench bosses on the JV side.
Yeah, and speaking of young, they look pretty young.
Yeah, so Will White takes over the JV head coaching responsibilities. And the other guy, I believe, is named Corey Dunnigan. I want to get confirmation on that. I'm totally guessing it because that's the name.
Right.
That's the name I don't recognize on the coach's roster.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a new guy that reached out to the team, said he wanted to help, has a lot of hockey experience, so he'll bring a lot to the.
As you know, it was the legend Ron Moffitt used to be the head coach. And now he's moving into more of a varsity goalie coach, or maybe goalie coach for both teams.
Just straight goalie coach, yes, so he could focus on the young goaltending squad that the Mayo Spartans do have.
Right, yeah, they're very young as well.
Kind of developing some goaltenders along the season. So, 9 viewers, it seems like things are going. Don't forget, chat is live.
That's right.
We like to hear
Share
from
your
the
thoughts
crowd.
and feelings.
We'll do a roll call. Let us know where you're at watching the game. If there's anyone watching from the Eastridge
Maybe
side.
how your bird went this week.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
Yesterday.
My family does not like turkey, so we are non-traditional Thanksgiving. It's a spiral ham. It's potatoes, green bean casserole, all that.
Yeah, the whole works, huh?
It was absolutely fantastic.
You need to have Paul Schneider smoked turkey.
I might have to try one. Maybe my problem is I haven't had a good one.
Yeah, I'll teach you. It's easy. It's easy.
All right. I'm going to take you up on that one.
But I'm telling you, it's totally different. You know how your ham's juicy most of the time? And most of the time, the turkey is kind of a dry eat if you don't eat it within seconds,
That's what I
right?
don't like about it.
This turkey off the smoker was juicy from the beginning to the end, top to bottom, all the way through.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Well, you got my curiosity.
And it's got, you got to brine it correctly. So we did like a 3-day brine. Keeps the moisture locked in. You cook it to temperature. You let it sit for a half hour. Boom, done.
Okay.
It's about a 4 to 5 hour process, depending on how fast you want it to cook, and you can control that to some degree. As long as you get the temps right on the bird, you're fine.
Everybody back home from college? And,
everybody is back.
I know your clan's kind of spread out a little bit.
Yep. So I had got a lot of Christmas shopping done today.
Okay.
Which I despise, but you got to do it.
What a day to do it.
Oh my God, Shields was a complete joke. That place is making bank.
I did everything I could to stay away from Shields, so I did pretty good.
I always tell the wife, I said, hey, I can just go here after work maybe in a couple days. I don't need to be around Friday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Or shop online these days, right?
Yeah, that's my strategy is online shop. But now you got to plan for delivery times and all that, right? So there's a little more thought, a little more organization of that.
Yeah, good and bad about it both.
I watched an incredible documentary that makes me rethink my Amazon purchase. So on Netflix, so a little plug to this documentary about the waste that, just in general, it's mind blowing.
Yeah, you go to some of these, other countries, and like their ketchup is in a bag. It's not in a big plastic bottle and things like that. Almost everything that can be poured is in a bag.
We've got hockey in front of us. We don't need to solve the world's
what are we doing
right now? 30 seconds left in the. I think we're live, though, Paul. Let me. Here's another exciting thing. We've got our intro back.
Give me a little more juice, just a hair.
A little more juice.
All right.
So our traditional opening music is back in there. We can spice it up with some Star Trek stuff, but we got the board.
Okay, excellent.
We got the right equipment. We've got the right equipment. We just got to execute now.
Excellent.
And so, as you mentioned, young roster, just 5 seniors. The previous 2 seasons, they've graduated at like 14 and then 11 last season.
How is it that many?
It is.
Look at that. It's all ready to go.
It's been a turnover.
All right, so I want to go here for the game when it's game time, right?
Let's go live game, yeah.
All right, here we go. Pucks are being collected, getting ready for period number 1 of Mayo versus Eastridge JV.
The Mayo boys hockey live stream here, Rochester, Minnesota.
Now these are a bunch of new names for me too, right?
Right. So we're going to be learning on the fly.
We're going to be working hard.
We've got.
I don't even have a Mayo sheet. Do you?
I have. This is Mayo.
Oh, okay.
This is Eastridge. It's going to be.
You got the JV
process.
sheet. I think they got them separated.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I think there's a JV.
Let's see, one
right here, maybe.
That's girls.
Girls? Okay, well.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Not for this game, anyways. Perhaps.
Yeah, that is top to bottom.
Perhaps in a few weeks when we rock and roll on our first girls hockey live stream.
All right. So it's JV for them on the bottom.
That's perfect.
All right.
But yeah, young roster. I mean, a lot of new names to learn. I've coached some of these boys when my younger son played in the youth hockey program, so I do know a few of them.
Yeah, you must know a few of these guys.
But exciting to see. Looks like Gabrick Overton going to get the start in net for the Spartans for the Eastridge Raptors. Number 30 is preparing the net. That's Elias Tomaska.
Elias.
Elias.
Gosh. I'm going to have to hang it up or get a cochlear implant. I don't know what I'm going to have to do.
You can't hear it?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I just did. I don't know if that's going to help me. I'm good. I think I heard what I wanted to hear because I was looking at him. He looked huge. Like a Goliath.
Pretty big boy.
Those black uniforms are
sharp, black.
Sharp and intimidating. I like them.
Black blockers on Elias Tomaska as well. Referee calls the boys to center, and we will have the puck on the ice for the home opener at Graham Arena.
All right.
Wyatt Brady set to take the face-off for the Spartans, drawing against Gonzaga. And Mayo hockey is underway. Raptors collect the puck off the face-off, and then a couple cycle passes through the defensive zone, but now it's going to be picked up by Brady. He's on side into the zone and got the puck to the middle. Oh, puck.
Oh, yeah.
Got in on net. Big save made there, and now a centering pass is steered away to the corner and then fired into the neutral zone, held in there by the Spartans, and then sent back in. That's Bassano. And now Raptors collect the puck and steer it through neutral zone into the zone. First time in the offensive zone, and they're going to carry it deep. Still with the puck was that puck carrier. Chips it down low, and now they center a pass, but it goes through the neutral zone and all the way back to goaltender Tomaska. He settles it down. Regrouping are the Raptors, and now a pass through neutral zone gets caught in a skate, and now a little battle. Picked up by the Spartans in a big check as the Raptors get in. First shot high and over the shoulder of Gabrick Overton. Hard shot just off target. Now still in the zone with possession are the Raptors. Fire went in, but blocked and now carried out of the zone by Brody Enger. He's going to fly it in. Ooh, bouncing puck almost snake bit the goalie.
Yeah, it bounced right in front of the pads, almost went in.
Hard shot, tipped on the way and then up into the glove of Tomaska. So,
yeah, good start for Mayo Spartans JV club there. They stole a puck deep in there. I think that was Mr. Dahl with a shot.
Yeah, these names and this font. I got to be honest with you. I want just standard Times New Roman. This fancy roster.
It is hard to see.
Off the face-off, shot in, save made, and now Raptors moving through neutral with some speed, and he's going to get in and get a good scoring chance. Little backhand attempt, save made by Overton. Nice save, read that well. Coming out are the Spartans. Anger on the forecheck. PDD pass and into the neutral zone for the Raptors. Backing off and picking up the puck is Wyatt Brady. Forechecks there though, and the Raptors had an opportunity. Now pinching in is their defenseman. He's going to try to keep the puck in deep, but it's going to get to the neutral zone. Every single number I see, I want to call the guys from last year. Paul.
Yeah, I know it's natural to see 23 and think Connor Dahl right away, and
yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, he gets dumped. Holy cow!
Figure this out.
Oh,
in a hurry! Wow, puck just kind of up for grabs in the middle. Now picked up by an Eastridge Raptor. He fires down. I'll play her down, and they are gonna let the play continue.
Yeah,
for
I
a
see
moment.
no arms up.
Getting up slowly, finally to his knees and back to a knee. He's going to try to make it to the bench. And I'll play will continue. Get the puck in behind Overton. Little puck battle. Puck came out front and then cleared out by 21.
17 is struggling for Eastridge.
Got to the bench
Adrian
on his
George.
own, but yeah, George was shook up on that big collision out front. Here's a hard shot, tipped a couple ways, and then does sneak into the back of the net. Came from the defensive shot of Sam Schmidt.
There's a little deflection out front. I'm not sure who deflected it, but it certainly caused problems.
I forget we got replay capability. Let's see if.
Yeah, I probably missed it.
Yep. Replay on the celly.
Right,
be a little quicker on that.
All right, we'll get her on next time.
Yeah, so it's when it happens, that's your button this time.
I gotcha. I just wasn't interested. I'm sorry. Not trying to be a homer. We'll fix that problem. It's early.
Yeah, that puck had a lot of traffic out front, and I'm not sure if Schmidt's going to get credited with the goal if it went off a teammate on the way, but it had an eye for the net. Nothing Gabrick Overton could do.
No.
And now picked up by the Spartans with a little speed is Pitak. Pitak tries to fire one in, but fans on that, and now it's picked up by the Raptors. Sam Schmidt does get credited with that goal. Centering pass finds its way up to the blue line, and then a hard shot in. Hits a couple sticks and bodies on the way and funnels to the near side. Played out to the blue line, but through the defender's stick and the length of the ice, giving chase.
Icing is waved.
Anger giving chase, trying to hold it in at the blue line. There was a Spartan. And eventually, almost picked up by Bodal. Had it bounce right under his stick. Now, puck is collected by the Raptors through neutral with some speed. Number 20. Tries a toe drag, couldn't get through because nice back check by Brady.
Yeah, Joey Gonzaga, number 20.
Now shot in, tipped, and up and over the glove, but another bouncing puck.
Yeah, Overton's having to keep his eyes wide open. This thing's getting tipped every time.
Loose. Little pass there to create some scoring opportunity. Just goes off the stick of that Raptor, and now the length of the ice. Raptors will collect. But they got a hurry play in progress, but it's picked up by the Spartans. Soft little saucer pass in on net by Hank Holton, but goaltender easily.
Yeah. I think he's trying to buy time to get his people in. Just dump it on the goalie, get a puck stoppage, and now you got an offensive zone face-off.
I like low pucks on net.
Yeah.
But it's been Eastridge Raptors in the offensive zone more often than not so far. And here's a shot in from Anderson, tipped out front by 12. That's Brock Lamers.
Yeah, that was a nice little tip drill there.
Now Lamers forechecking, pushes pressure momentarily behind the net, but now collected and skating through the neutral zone is the Eastridge Raptors player. Nice defensive play there by 39.
Thomas Preby.
Thomas Preby, recognize that name. Centering pass, backhand shot, save made by Overton, picked up by the Spartans and fired the length of the ice. This will go for an icing.
All right. Well, definitely an offensive icing here. Get some fresh legs on the ice.
So defensive zone faceoff. Brady will take the draw. Collected by the Spartans, and now breakout in progress. Nice little tempo on the breakout, just missed one pass.
Yeah, these young guys are doing a good job of finding passes, finding lanes, getting out of the zone. Start working on the offense here sooner or later.
Nice transition there for the Raptors, and they get the puck in with some speed in the corner. Now 3 guys trying to set up an offensive attack. Carried below the net and now into the far side corner, out to the blue line. This is where a lot of their successes come, those bouncing pucks from the blue line.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see Mayo's playing a nice physical game here, starting to pick it up a bit on the forecheck or on the body check.
This puck finds its way out to the blue line. Hard shot in, save made by Overton.
All right, so if I hit capture, then hit that.
Yep.
All right. Just a little practice run on this slap shot.
Yeah, the timing of that, because remember, it's like an 8-second buffer.
Yeah.
So wherever you hit it, it's going to go back automatically.
So are we able to capture and keep them, or are we not there yet?
I was trying my best to get that to work, and I found out that it's the way that it's designed in the program. I can't. It loads into the software the most recent video that was captured, so I can't control what the program thinks. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. This puck out off the stick of Bo Dahl. It's going to be no icing. Dahl in on the forecheck, and Raptors decide to drop. Another forecheck in was Lamers.
Lamers, yeah.
And now Preby fires one off the blue line, and at the side, back to Preby. He's going to move it over to Anderson. Anderson over to Lamers. Now quick tempo pass up to
Pittock.
22 is Pittock.
Pittock. Yep, Pittock.
We have to get some pronunciations as well. I hate saying our own team's names wrong.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game out here.
That's part of the learning curve for us as well.
Right.
There's a drop pass and a shot in, goes wide. Picked up there by Preby, bounces one off the boards towards Anderson, and then Anderson out into the neutral zone. DDD pass. That was the goal scorer Schmidt, and now with the puck 20, he's got some speed. Hard shot, blocker save made, nice rebound. Control there by the Spartans, and then almost, but not quite out of the zone for an unrostered player. I don't see 34 on the roster.
That's Kellen Schneider.
Was that his number?
That was his number, yeah.
No, I don't see it.
They don't have a 34 on here at all. I'm not quite sure who that would be either. Okay, we got Daniels is number 29. I'm not sure. I think he's out there.
Probably the kid that forgot his jersey at home.
Well,
and he's having to wear one of the jerseys that does have a
I've seen 34 out here quite a bit. So I think it's legit. We just don't know who.
Well, we'll figure that one out.
Ooh, big hit there.
Hit. Yeah, eventually picked up by
that Eastridge hammered it.
Drew
DeLoya.
Up to the blue line, shot in. Off the post. It was outside of the net. Never had a chance to go in, but it did get all the way through. And now same shooter. This time tries, but Gabrick is able to steer it to the corner. Gabrick Overton, that is.
That's one of your favorite numbers, number 41, Frank Kastelik with those 2 shots. Hey, we got a goal.
Wow.
Better hit the replay because I didn't even see it happen.
It happened so fast, the puck came out of nowhere, and it was on the ice the
take a look.
entire way, and it just snuck into the corner.
Just a nice wrister to the far corner, was open. Never saw it. I think he had a lot of traffic in front.
Yeah, and it just had eyes for that far corner. 2-0 lead for the Raptors. Shots in favor of the Raptors, 7-3 so far in the game. Nice question coming in. Thanks for using the chat. Let us know where you're at. Communicate with us. We want to meet our
let us know that
audience.
you know what the pitcher looks like. You know, if we're having problems. Oh boy!
Oh, this puck.
Point blank, huge save.
That was a monstrous save. Finding it right out on the doorstep was the Raptors.
The question is, what are the shots? If you're looking for shots on goal, we got Eastridge with 8, Mayo with 3.
Now collected by the Spartans up to Bodal. Bodal, who had it fall off his stick, and now a little puck battle in front of the Eastridge Raptors bench. Defender with it. It's going to get it all the way to the blue line and then get it in. Couldn't get it very far, though, because it went off the skate of 28.
It's Bassano.
It's Ali Bassano. And now played up. And the length of the ice, no icing. Raptors will pick it up as the Spartans get a full change. Through the neutral zone comes the pass, goes off the stick and now into the corner, but forechecking hard and in. Oh, couldn't beat the icing. Jacob Jordan.
Yeah, he's chasing Ethan Prendergast. Wearing Joe Barrowman's old number, so it just, you know, takes a little.
It does. It does. First game, once we see some of those varsity guys that we recognize.
For you? That would be nice. I like that I can just redo the time here. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I gave you a pretty nice control there.
Yeah. Nice shot on net there by 21.
That was Anderson. Puck out neutral zone and then played in by the Spartans, and now Raptors trying to collect it. They're going to a little stop and go play now with some space. Player comes in, hard shot, center mass, save made.
32.
Overton.
Michael Boyles, nice shot, nice wrister there. Put it right in the bread basket though.
Yeah, he was looking for an option to pass, and he saw that all the play was going away from him. All of a sudden, opened up the entire length of the ice in front. So he just decided to skate it in, get a hard shot from the blue line. Nice low shot there with a rebound. That one was easy to smother for Overton. At the blue line, little puck battle, and eventually out, picked up by the Spartans. Momentarily played back in, preview over to Anderson. Anderson avoids a check and then feeds it up to 34.
Nice.
Nice hand-eye coordination there, batted that puck out of the mid-air. Collected and then made a DDD pass. Trying to break it out are the Raptors. In the zone, shot, off target, save made. Out to the blue line. Save, puck's loose, but picked up by Anderson. He's going to get it out and to the tape of Pittock. Pittock looks like maybe he's at the end of his shift.
Yeah, he looked a little like gassed.
Energy. Yeah, he's going to go for a change. Nice little breakout. Nice zone entry here for the Raptors. A lot of defending for the Spartans, but they are figuring it out so far. Those two shots, both of them just kind of had eyes for the puck. 2-0 lead. Shots do continue to grow in favor of the Raptors a bit more. 10-4. We could add a shot tracker on that scoreboard, Paul, but I feel like is that necessary? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, yes. And on the scoreboard, kind of put a little side number on there. I don't know.
Could do it. I could program it and then we could use it or not use it.
Yeah. I like that forecheck earlier by Brody Anger. Showed some good speed.
Low shot. Oof. Directed to the corner. Nice cycle here in play for the Raptors. We'll give and go, and then eventually defended well by Bodal.
By aforementioned Brody Anger, 37.
There's Lamers in the neutral zone, couldn't find the puck. This put a nice body check on that Eastern Raptor as he let the puck go, and now back into the zone goes Gonzaga.
That's a nice play there at the line, keep him out of there.
Hank Holton wears number 5. It's a new name for me. Active player, though. I like the way he jumped on that loose puck.
Mm-hmm. Hank Holton?
Holton forechecking, steers traffic away. Now Coming back near side.
Nice
Holton
block
got
by
a
Holton
tick
there,
on.
too.
Yeah, see? It's a player to watch.
Yeah, he's involved.
And now in zone come the Raptors. Hard shot off target. It's going to find its way to the near side. Big collision, but looks like the Mayo Spartan player had a nice body position on his legs. He's absorbed all that. Oh, camera just flashed.
Oh,
Settled
boy.
out.
I don't like that. Oh, and that's going to get dumped.
Uh-oh. Puck's off the moorings, or at least it got lifted. But,
Yeah, I'm not sure who just saved that would-be goal there. One of the defenders, I think it was 28.
And now big whistle.
That might have been Bosano who saved that. I should have snagged a replay, but the play was still active. But, yeah, that puck was going to get put right in there if it wasn't for his stick.
Big whistle, yeah, I think that.
I don't know. Would they
that
have
was
counted it if the net is at 45 degrees off the back?
That's a good question.
I would think not. But
These days with officiating, anything is possible. I've seen some wacky
yeah,
stuff.
you really don't have a 4x6 goal at that point.
Now jumping on that puck is Brody Enger. He feeds it in the corner. He's going to give chase.
Yeah, that Enger's got good hustle to him. I like it.
Got the puck down below, fights off the stick check, and tried to find a way to center it up, but here comes a shot from the blue line, blocked, and now a little breakaway developing.
Huge
nice
save.
Rebound, another save. Two big saves, and then a nice defensive play there by, that's Aiden Anderson.
Yeah, Overton stood tall to those back-to-back shots there. Breakaway and a rebound.
Hard shot in, bouncing puck. Nice job by Anderson there. Didn't let it get to his goaltender. Now from the neutral zone, Spartans fire it in, but doesn't get all the way in. Defense in transition now. Stop, move, shot off the skate of Wyatt Brady. Brady trying to find some space. He's got room on the outside, left-handed shot. This is a strong side, hard shot. Got deflected on the way, and now
Holton
Spartans
steals it.
trying to set, yeah. Little offensive threat there. Ooh, offsides.
All right, yeah. Let's take a look, see if I got that breakaway here.
Yeah, block shots are dangerous when they're at the blue line. That's what created that chance, but nicely read by goaltender Overton.
Yeah,
And he had to make probably the more important save was the second one.
Yeah, exactly.
After he was already kind of out of position. Here's a shot in, glove save made, and Overton will hold on to it, get the whistle. So just under 90 seconds left here in the first period. Spartans trail visiting Eastridge Raptors 2-0.
That fixed up.
Puck on the half wall. Pendergrass. Do I got that one right? Yep, Pendergrass. Still battling, but picked up by the Raptors. Little wraparound attempt. Ooh, came all the way out to the blue line. Picked up there by Larson. He's been an impressive player. Brody Larson defending.
Oh, and he stands him up. He takes the hit. Oh, that's Holton.
Yeah. Forechecking his Lamers. Lost puck at the blue line. Pendergast picks it up, tries to get it in. Inside the final minute here. First period of hockey at the home rink. Pendergast with it, looks for an option up to Holton. Holton feeds it towards Lamers. He needs a change. And Spartans offsides. Now they clear the zone. Pendergast, nice job to maintain some offense there, and then eventually fed in deep by Pitta.
Oh, we got number 34 here on the other chart.
Oh.
Gavin Clark.
Okay. Cowboy. I know Gavin Clark. Clark picks it up.
There
Nice.
it
See,
is.
it's a little stick hand move.
There you
Since we
go.
know his name, now he's going to be the player he can be. Who
He
couldn't get through the
steamrolls.
check, though.
Turned into a wrecking ball there.
Picked up by Luke Morris. And now their transition, just 7 seconds to make anything happen. Little bouncing puck. It's going to find the end wall. And then picked up by Preby. Preby is going to get it to the corner. Safe
That's
spot
gonna do
for
it.
it. And that's it for the first period.
Intermission. We get 2 minutes with these guys.
Yep, so just a short, well, it looks like they added a third minute.
Oh, that's all right. Well,
But so far so good. I mean, their defensive zone is where they've had to play most of that first period. They did well. There's 2 goals. I mean, down 2-0, but both of them were just kind of bouncing pucks that found their way in. I didn't see anything wrong with.
yeah, I think a couple of
that.
blind. One got tipped. Second one was just in a blind spot.
Yeah.
Other than that, Overton's looked good. He stood up to a couple of really nice shots, some good shooters.
You can tell his offseason work has given him the confidence. I think he looked really good on those real grade A scoring chances. Had the breakaways.
Yep, stood tall.
And a couple of those ones where they were trying to wrap around. And the defense was supporting him pretty good. You know, you see rebounds, puck out front. But the defense cleaning it up, which was a struggle for him last year, where a lot of those first saves were made and then it was goal on rebounds, right? So
just sitting ducks.
That helps tremendously.
And definitely outplayed 13 shots to 4, but you know, I like their physicality. Yeah, they're not shading away from contact and
the number of chances, one's just going to sneak in. You know, that's the whole point of the game: get the puck on net. So Spartans need to try to get that in their favor, get in more in the offensive zone, and try to challenge the goaltender of the Eastridge Raptors. Haven't quite challenged him in his black pads enough.
That's right.
Yeah. A lot of new names. I'm starting to learn them though.
Yeah, look how quick.
Yeah.
This is kind of a smaller JV team, but they got a full team, but it's not a ton of kids. So we should be able to learn them pretty quick, learn those names, and then as they progress up into the stints into varsity, we'll be way better for it.
Yep, absolutely right. So 34, we figured that one out. Good.
34, Gavin Clark.
Should do a pop quiz. Who's 22?
That would be, I'm not sure about the first name. Fion Pittock.
Fion Pittock, that's how I say
Pittock.
it. 37 is Enger. He's been a very active player, and as you called, he's active on both sides of the rink too. He was very supportive defensive, and got in on the forecheck a couple times too.
Good speed. He's showing really good speed.
Brody Enger,
And aggression. I like the way Holton played number 5.
Holton was a standout
really
player.
Well.
Had a nose for the puck, was always around it, made a couple nice plays. And Wyatt Brady, he plays a very aggressive game, very fast tempo. He's a fast skater. So.
Yep, that was good. I was looking for 23 when you mentioned that.
Yep. 21, Aiden Anderson. Of course, we know that name.
Yep, we know that from last year.
Yep. Good player. Will absolutely contribute. 26, former Joe Berryman jersey was
Ethan
Pendergast.
Pendergast. There's so many ways to have that name spelled, isn't it? Pendergast.
Yeah.
Pendergast.
Ali Bassano out there playing defense, it looked like. All right, back to action. And back to the game. Voila. Let's add our sponsors here. I'd like to
look at that.
Thank our sponsors, Penn's Automotive and the Workshop Food Hall. Looking to add a couple more sponsors if you're interested. Pop on the email there, Paul.
If I can find it. There she is. There's
Send
your
an email to mbhlivestream@gmail if you have any interest in sponsoring the live stream throughout the season. Just taking on just a handful of sponsors for the season. And we do appreciate your support.
Yeah, it's not going to be that many, so you'll definitely have plenty of screen time.
Spartans in on the forecheck, second period, long change, and now you can see already they're receiving the message from the bench. Had the first 30 seconds of zone time now. Yeah, shortening the rink. Get it to the blue line, get it back in right away. This one played through the stick of Pendergast. He's back on the back check and plays it down low, but the forecheck of the Raptors all over it. Kind of like a Raptor is a guy you weren't paying attention to that snuck in there. And
I think Daniels wasn't expecting that back pass behind the net there and was kind of curling around.
So that must be a new player on the ice, Daniels.
Yeah, he's a youngster.
Ethan Daniels.
He's a big kid, though. Expecting good things.
This one played out to the breakout position. Couldn't be picked up by the Spartans and still trying to get it out hard. The home team in white. He'd be past Daniels there. A little forecheck pressure, and then Brady feeds it up towards Pittock. There's no way I'm not going to see 22 and not think Norby 3 seasons.
I know. I mean, there's a lot of names that were just so solid for so long. 3-on-1 here.
Oh, turnover led to a shot. Save made.
Yeah, good work by Daniels steering that around to push him to the side.
And now, still in the offensive zone are the Raptors, mounting an attack. Spartan's going to have to get out. Little chip pass nicely down in there. It's going to find some pressure, relief.
You can see them working on that breakout, can't you, Matt? We did not see a lot of that last year.
For the JV side, right?
Yeah, you know,
especially.
So it's good to see that early on. I mean, they're really looking to make passes.
Yep, systems struggled last year.
Yeah, and it left us with more desperation or single guys trying to run it all on their own. That's always hard.
Breakout pass Anger there. Tried to feed it up to Bodal, but he maintained a defensive position in center ice, and now it's transitioning back into the zone for Raptors. Brady creates some space, and now it's played over to Anger. Anger up towards Anderson. Uh-oh, puck on the stick, forehand side. Hard shot in there by 24. That's Thomas Ferreira.
Yeah, they either caught a pad save or some iron on the other side.
Anger's going to try to dig this one out of the corner, but that Raptors forecheck all over them. They got 3 guys deep in the zone just smothering the puck. Picked up by Anderson. He's going to drop one back towards Preby. Preby finds it on the half wall and then gets it up, not out. Held in by the Raptors. Centering pass to the stick of Preby, and now hard shot, low. Save made by Overton.
That was Declan Coswell.
Yeah, he just kind of jumped on a loose puck and just fired it.
Bad turnover, right? And it was right in front of net.
And eventually played the length of the ice for an icing. So, yeah, the black jerseys are absolutely smothering the puck right now.
I remember we played those folks last year. Did we play them in Kiwanis tournament?
I think it was Kiwanis, yeah. I don't remember if...
I believe it was a 1-0 loss, but a hard-fought game.
Yeah, that sounds right. Here's a loose puck on the chase is Holton. He's going to force the puck to the near side where the chase is picked up there by, looks like, Pittock. Bouncing puck, Lamers couldn't find it. It steered away nicely there by Larson for the Raptors. Now picked up and up to the blue line and out. Daniels funnels it over towards Pendergast. Got to the neutral zone, but not any farther. Now puck played in towards Overton. He's going to smother it and get the whistle.
All right.
So first intermission on the JV side is a short one. I believe they clean the ice after 2.
I believe that is correct.
So we have 11 minutes 16 on the clock. Play until that moment. And now the puck collected and sent back in by the Raptors. D-to-D pass for the Spartans gets out to the neutral zone, but on the puck are the Raptors again.
Try out this name, number 27, John Kak-Marzinski.
Koch-Marzinski?
Cock or Kak?
Koch-Marzinski, that's one.
Kak-Marzinski, I don't know. I got to learn that name.
I know the player. I guess I don't know the pronunciation. It's going to be a very, very helpful player. Brady picks it up behind the nets. Avoids a big check, and then momentarily found it on his backhand. Loose puck still out front. Glove down and shot just wide.
Lots of action there in front of the Mayo Spartans net.
Held in at the blue line. And hard shot. Goes in the back of the net. That was Ryan Downey. Made a nice play at the blue line. Steered it in.
Let's see. Now, does this reset the replay every time I hit the pump button? I think it does.
Did you tap it a couple times?
I did.
That means it just would have captured
just
2.
Yep.
But the most recent one's always going to be shown. So you got a good capture there on the goal by the Eastridge Raptors. It was Aiden McKinnon who led the goal celebration. So I think he got a tip out front.
Yeah, it was a nice pass across the zone, and he just shot her in with a nice wrister.
Nice. That offensive pressure leads to a goal, and now back in on the offensive zone. The Raptors hard shot in, save made. Was a rebound out front, but nice defensive play by the Spartans. Bodal got it out of the danger zone. Yep, so Aiden McKinnon gets credited with the 3rd goal of the game for the Raptors. On the JV side, Mayo boys hockey. Varsity to follow. Puck played up through the neutral zone. It's going to be picked up there by Pendergast. He's going to carry it behind Overton and then break it out to the far side. And now a chip pass going to find the stick of Anger. Anger gets it in deeper. Nice defensive play there. Could argue interference there. He didn't play the puck, played the body, but got the job done.
That's right. You got to remember where we are, right?
Yeah.
Stand him up. There we go. Nice job.
Bodal shows off some silky mitts and then funnels it back towards Preeby up towards Pittock and then played in towards Dahl, but he's going to have to go for a change. Forechecking is Holton. See, I got these names down already.
You're getting them, yeah. I was sitting there getting ready to correct you, but I'm like, you're just one pass behind.
Preeby up to Brady.
You're making the call, and I'm watching the puck.
Yeah.
But you had them all right.
Brady forechecks. And it's going to be a takeaway there for Lamers. He feeds one back towards Brady. Shot in, save made, best scoring chance. And now trying to find a way to his forehand was Holton, but he gets taken off the puck.
Yeah, great opportunity there for a rebound shot, but it just couldn't get it done. He had too much pressure on him, too many sticks.
Dahl and Anderson. Sorry, see, I just said Dahl when I saw
That's
23.
all right.
There's a block out front. It was Brady.
I think it was Lammers, and he got stung a little bit there.
Lamers block shot, yeah, at the blue line, and finding some space are the Raptors. Toe drag and hard shot save made.
Oh, that's a nice move.
Yeah. Got it to the open ice, but he had to adjust his body, and then he did get a nice shot off.
Yeah, I think Overton did get a piece of that to put it over the net.
Shots 19-5, still growing in favor of the Raptors, but that top line for the Spartans showing some finesse, some threat as well. Let's hope they can get some more opportunities. There's Clark, couldn't get it out. Puck played back in. Into the corner, big body contact there. I think that's Daniels. He wears 29, right?
29, yep.
29, yeah. You have to remember that one. Shot blocked on the way. Goes to the far side, and it's Clark first to the puck. Still battling. Now Clark's going to pick it up. Pass to the near side. And played in by 27. Is that a new number? Yeah, that's
Kakmarzinski.
That's Kakmarzinski.
Cash. I think Cash sounds
penalty
right.
coming.
Oh,
And
there we go.
Going to be a power play for the Spartans.
Interference call.
Interference. What's
All
the
right,
call?
so
Yeah.
I just hit this.
Hit that. And if you need to change the time, make it a 5 or whatever.
I got you. Oh, perfect. Life
Something
is
like
so
that.
easy. All right, we'll see Mayo on the power play here for the first time tonight.
Yeah, first special teams play of the entire game. Power play in favor of the Spartans. It was...
They did have success against Roseville. I saw at least one power play goal.
Okay. Brody Larson, the penalized player for the Raptors. Puck on the ice. Power play time.
I think they dropped that puck before we were hardly even set.
There's still players joining the face-off. You gotta go. Here's Daniels. Kind of got lost in his skates, but he does play it up and out into the zone. Ooh, couldn't get there, defended by the Raptors. Anderson feeds it up towards Kakmarzinski. We got to come up with a nickname, though, for that.
Yeah, there's got to be something. And, I'm thinking of them in my head. I just want to make sure they are vocally appropriate.
Right.
The Cack-Man. Like Pac-Man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that work?
We'll come up with something. You're the nickname guy, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
It's only a matter of time.
I know
Ooh, dangerous pass there.
You got to start getting a feel. You got to start feeling the personalities, right? Things like that.
Now
Before you
into
come
the
up with a proper nickname.
Yeah, exactly. You need time. And now nice pass.
Oh!
Ooh, just off target. That had eyes.
Pittock had a nice shot there. Just went right past the pipe.
There's a shot in. Loose
Loose
puck out
puck.
front, and scrambling for it is Tomaska. He finds it. Good option.
That was a really nice shot by Pittock. Just missed the iron.
Yeah, you could see that corner was wide open.
Wide
He
open.
just missed it. Ooh,
Yeah.
just missed. So we got 56 seconds left on the man advantage. Anger takes the draw. It's won by the Spartans. Puck to the middle. Brady found it and just kind of tried to jam it in. But covering that 5-hole was Tomaska. Couldn't get there. Now out to the neutral zone. Played back over to Preeby. He's going to get it in deep. Tomaska slows it down and then fires it out. Gets it clear himself. Wow.
That would have been nice to get a block on that. Huh?
That's a very dangerous. But he had time. He knew he had the time. So now a forecheck in for the penalty killing Raptors is going to do a nice job to get it down to 20 seconds. Puck played in. 2 forechecking Raptors. Trying to eat the rest of this clock. They have 15 seconds left to kill. It's played up towards Anger. Couldn't find the handle. And now Preby's going to turn on his forehand side, fired up towards Bodal, but jumping on that play was the defenseman, Boyles. I was wrong. I was totally guessing it wasn't Boyles. It was Metavon.
I like the passing. They're doing a good job. This team's going to start playing really well.
You see a lot of improvement. Yeah, I think, it's early in the season. Always, they've been doing what captain's practices for quite a while. But let's get that real game time action. It does take some time. Here's a
nice
breakout pass. So penalty is over. 5 minutes left in the period. Holton's going to try to find the puck, but he got his stick taken away from him.
Yeah, he looked disappointed when that stick got chopped away.
Going back the other way is Bonk.
Oh, boy.
And Bonk fires one in, and that found the twine.
Yeah, that one was almost unfair. It's a nice shot. Things were going so well.
On this replay, I'm curious if the
look.
camera was in the right spot because I was behind.
Oh, you think you missed it?
Yeah, there's Bonk, makes a nice move to his forehand side. Oh, no, I got it.
Yeah, just a nice wrister, upper left corner. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
4-0, 4:49 left to play. We are right on the money with this new touchscreen.
I'm telling you, your precision on the game clock should be plus or minus 2 seconds.
Yeah, there's no excuses for the 15 to 17 second window we used to have.
You could just run that clock up there. That's how precise you'll be.
Yeah.
So
Overton, there we go.
Puck.
Oh, that little chop almost didn't work.
Yeah. Did enough to get it away. Now Anderson picks it up. He's got some space, and he's in the zone on his forehand side. Hard shot. Hit a stick on the way. It's going to be picked up by Holton. Holton tried to center one. Fell off his stick before he could do so. And now on the far side, Brady is giving some chase. Played up towards Daniels. Daniels moves it to his forehand. Nice agility play there by Daniels. Anderson picks it up. Fires it over towards Marzinski. Oh, bouncing puck, couldn't find the handle, and out to neutral zone. Anderson with it. Good idea, just get it in deep, but defensive stick or skate was there to slow it down. Extend that rink 200 feet, Paul, right?
That's right.
You got to get it in deep every time.
They're doing a good job of that, too.
Make sure their defense is not playing on their heels.
I have a Connor Dahl sighting.
In the building.
Connor and Brandy Dahl are in the house.
I see what you're seeing. I know one Colin Bodine will be in the building.
No kidding.
Not too long, yeah.
Suit him up. He's probably got a year eligibility left. They say all that goes out the window if you do indeed graduate.
Yeah, unfortunately. Uh-oh. This one turned into a scoring chance. And he found a way into the net. How did that even get there?
I don't know. Yeah, he had. Who was that on him? Like he's wearing him like a cheap suit.
I think it was Daniels back checking, but I want to see how this puck
he's all over him.
got in
39. Thomas Preview was all over that guy.
Because did he play it between his legs?
Just he had a little flip shot.
Too
bad we can't zoom in there. We can watch it one more time, but let's see what we come up with.
Oh, I just want to know if the puck came off his stick or if it did get hit in by the Spartan.
Yeah.
I feel like we might have accidentally own goaled that one.
That could be.
It was either a top 10 goal between the legs or an own goal, not top 10. Transition. Ooh, lost the handle at the blue line, but they did give him the onside in the effort.
That would have been a non-traditional sticky puck.
Yeah. Sticky pucks on this rink were way too often.
Oh, my gosh.
So here's Daniels. Tried to find some space, couldn't get it through, and now going back the other way are the Raptors. Played up towards the players area. Lamers just couldn't find a handle there. Now coming back in are the Raptors. Shots 21-6 in favor of the visiting team. Hard shot in, hit some traffic, and then a rebound out front. And that's the rebound stuff that we were seeing, Paul, where just pucks out front, dangerous in the most dangerous part of the ice.
Yeah, this is a really good shot to begin with, which had danger written all over it. Then it was just bouncing around in a slew of people. Somehow he pumped it right through everybody.
Yeah, wow. So this one getting away from the boys 6-0.
Yeah.
Find a way to be competitive and still find some success, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to hopefully get one here so we don't kind of avoid that stop time. Run time in the third period with 6-goal lead.
This puck bouncing, trying to find a way in. It does find a Raptors stick, and now from behind the goal.
Yeah,
and
just too much.
Looked like player tried to bounce it off the back of Overton, and it did find a way out to that dangerous scoring area on a forehand and then slammed in by the Raptors.
Yeah, there was that quick wrap around and just came right out front. That's the money shot right there.
I believe
right in front of the net with nobody on you.
Lamar Coleman looked like the most excited one in that celebration, so I'm giving him credit for the goal. 7-0 Raptors. And I don't know what's going on.
Changing the winger.
Brady fires one in. I don't think that puck even hit the ice on the faceoff. Brady in on the forecheck. Here's Brady. Still on forecheck. Holden's there. And Holden tried to pull to his forehand side, but defended there by Metavan. I'm going to give myself a 30% chance I'm saying that last name right.
On which one?
Metavan. 37. Hudson. Methvin? Yeah, no chance on
Methvin.
that.
Yeah, Methvin. I think Methvin.
At the half wall.
That just failed to click. Now we're having, oh, good. He intercepted that breakaway for us.
It was, yeah.
Thank you, Lamar Coleman, for breaking that up.
Here comes Daniels on his forehand side, chopping at the puck and knocking off his stick, and then a big elbow. Wow, dirty play. See that slash and then an elbow.
Yeah.
Both uncalled.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's, these arms and elbows are part of a lot of checks, and I don't know if there's a way to get that out. Unless you're elbowing them right in the teeth, you'd almost never get called.
Don't need to have your hand that high. At the blue wall, Spartan's trying to get it in. Does find the way to Lamers, but he could not find the opportunity to jam it in. Nice play here. That's Clark.
Did we get one?
Clark got
it's quite a mess in there.
Right on the doorstep. Yeah, I know.
I don't see the puck in the net, unfortunately.
I don't think so.
We got about 18 seconds left here.
Nice play there by Gavin Clark, though. Shows a little energy. 17.8 in the period. Face off near side. Clark will take the draw, wins it back. Where Preby finds pressure, and now going the other way is Jordan. Jordan shot in, save made, 2 saves, and now Bodal tries to feed it up towards Clark. Gets out to the neutral zone, offsides, worthy Raptors. They finally transition, and then time expires.
That'll be it for 2 periods. We're going to clean the ice.
2 periods, 7-0 lead in favor of the Raptors. They kind of had an offensive explosion, and they were in the zone most of that period. So,
I mean, all the goals were pretty solid, but yeah, they were fighting pretty good. Mayo was, and it's 2-0 after 1. That didn't feel like a 5-0 period. It just kind of got away from them at the end there. A couple of goals at the end with just under a minute or minute and a half left. But they were all good shots. I didn't see anything, but no gimmies. Yeah,
they're not missing any of their opportunities. They're getting plenty of opportunities, creating a lot of offense and capitalizing. So, 7-0 lead going into the intermission. So it'll be about a 12-minute break here. We can take a break ourselves, Paul.
Sounds good.
I'm going to do a popcorn assessment.
We're going to maybe hit the popcorn.
It might be popcorn time, and we'll be back after this.
All right, sounds good. Splash.
Welcome back to Mayo Boys Hockey live stream. Graham Arena in Rochester, Minnesota. Matt Bodine joined by Paul Schneider. JV game here, Paul, 7-0. A lot of positive things, though. I mean,
Yeah, it's not your traditional 7-0 deficit after 2. I thought they've been playing pretty well.
Yeah, the Raptors definitely owning the offensive zone. They're on the attack a lot.
Yep.
25 shots on goal. A couple of those are going to find the back of the net. Young team for the Spartans, you know. But I feel like they're supporting pretty well defensively. A couple of those goals, the 5 in the second period, were breakdowns in front of the net
Yeah.
that they got to clean up.
Yeah, they definitely were great shots, but could have been a couple of them could have been defense before they happened. But they're, you know, give East Ridge some credit.
Yeah.
They had some great defensemen skating it in, finding the guy on the back door. That's how you coach it. That's how you draw it up.
They've got some very talented kids on that squad. Spartans. We'll see how they come out of the locker room.
We got some reinforcements. I'm not sure if there's anybody else other. We got 17. Is that a new face too?
17 is a new face. That is
Schneider, 15.
Holland Christofferson getting his first.
You've got Kellen Huey.
Touch.
I see Kellen Huey out there.
Yep, Huey's out there, 16.
That's right, 17's Holland, right?
Holland yep.
Christofferson.
2 is that's Colton Huseth. He's going to be a big defensive player for the Spartans in his career. So Holland Christofferson, younger brother of senior Maddox Christofferson. Christofferson will take the draw. And it is controlled by the Raptors, breaking in off the skates. And not quite. Oh, now he's going to pick up the puck. That's number 20, Gonzaga.
Nice save again by Overton.
Holton with it. Oh, no, that's
a little sticky puck action.
Landry Schneider falls victim of the sticky puck. I saw the 5 and I thought it was Holton, and I was like, oh, wait, that's a different player. I know that one. Anderson now is going to dig one out of the corner, plays a D to D. That's Huseth with it now.
Got 50 minutes to go by really fast.
Yeah, running clock situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically just a warm-up for some of these guys. Here's Anderson. Couldn't get it through the neutral zone, defended well, and going back the other way momentarily until they had to regroup. A saucer pass up towards Gonzaga, takes a big hit. Huseth tries to play it over towards Holt, and he's going to find a loose puck on the side, chips it in a little bit deeper. Brady on the forecheck forces the puck over to the near side, and now through neutral comes Gonzaga. He's going to gain the zone, pull it in, shot, goal. Through traffic, went through Huseth, and I don't know if it was not seen on the way or what.
Well, yeah, he's got that partial blind view where he doesn't quite see it get behind the body there.
So Gonzaga adds another one.
Finds the net.
Now Piddock could take the face-off at neutral ice, controlled by the Raptors. Pass played through the stick and all the way length of the ice, picked up by Preby. He's going to work it to the far side. They'll break out. Pittock with it. He's got Lamers here. Lamers found it on a bad spot. He was kind of out of position, so he just dropped it, and now Spartans will get it deep. So playing 200-foot game on the Spartans. In on the forecheck is Anger. Puck out front, finds Lamers. He's going to try to get a shot.
Yeah, good opportunity there for Mayo, but just could not get the final stick on the puck.
Now Pittock with some energy comes in, forechecking. Through neutral are the Raptors. Looking to center. This one goes all the way to the near side. Picked up by Lammers and out towards Anger. Near side finds the puck on the stick of Preby. He dropped one, but it's a Raptors player who's first on that one. Hard shot save made. It was low. Wow.
Finally got that pinch between the legs.
Got between the wickets, but yeah, cinched off just in time by Overton. Face-off will be on the near side. Thanks for tuning in. Mayo Boys Hockey live stream JV action. Third period running clock. Spartans down 8-0. Very offensive. East Ridge Raptors added another one here early. picked up by Youssef. He's got some speed.
Oh, boy.
Sticky puck.
Sticky puck again.
He did find it, though, and plays it up. Into the neutral zone. Skating back into the zone goes Caswell. Got to the corner and then stood up by Youssef. Taken off his feet is Christopherson, but I think that was a friendly fire. Christopherson tries to play it up to the boards, and now a penalty going to be called? What's this whistle?
I'm not sure. Maybe the net came off. I'm not sure. Yeah, net's off.
That was off. Running clock now. It's just kind of wasting time.
Yeah.
Plenty to learn from here in this game, though. I mean, you see a lot more things to get better at when you're making some mistakes. Here's Huey, first puck touch, couldn't get it in the zone, and eventually picked up by the Raptors. Played to some clean ice in front of the bench area and then into the zone. Youssef's going to find it there, wheel behind. Look for an option up towards Huey. Goes through some traffic. They like the ice, no icing. Forechecking Huey on the backside, finds it first. And now with it, that's a nice little pass by Schneider. Now up to the blue line. Youssef's shot blocked on the way. Schneider there digging in that hook, but picked up by the Raptors. Good forecheck by Brady, steered them right into the middle of the ice.
Ooh!
Dangerous, and then up into the coach's backside.
Oh, we lost screen.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that.
1, 2, 3. Test.
Every once in a while it flashes.
Yeah, we don't have it on here either.
Did it lose it completely? All right, we'll fix that.
All right, trying to get back to the picture for you guys. We got Bodal in the corner trying to dig it out.
Had it momentarily, and we're back.
All right, here we go.
A couple of hiccups in the first game for ourselves. Here's a pass out to the blue line and then held in and fed over. Didn't have a whole lot of room there, did Larson. Larson's going to find this one. Regrouping, and goes one off the boards right to the tape of his guy. Wow, nice offensive play and can't finish. Bodal there on the back check.
Yeah, he had Overton beat, just kind of lost it, I think.
Fancy play coming in. Hopefully the camera picked it up. Here's a breakout by Larson up towards Gonzaga. Deloya is in there on the forecheck as well. Gonzaga looking for an option. He finds one, gets in the skates, and then out to the stick of the defender. Back down towards Gonzaga. And then they ran into some problems as Lamers was there defending for the Spartans. Shot in, finds the goalie, and he's going to get a whistle. Woo.
Yeah, that got tipped. Luckily right towards Overton.
You can tell the tempo's picked up a little bit on both sides. Especially the Spartan side, that's good to see.
Yeah, Eastridge not backing down at all either. With a equal lead, they're still pushing. Look at that aggression.
Lamers feeds it back towards Youssef. Youssef's going to move it to the other side and then back to Youssef. One more time on the other side. And one more time near side. Here's Lamers with it. He fires it out to the stick of Pittock. Ooh, bouncing puck. Can he find it? No, it bounced in favor of the black jerseys at the blue line. Now playing it through neutral are the Raptors. Puck did find its way in. Brody Anger had it momentarily, and now cycling and trying to move it north is Morris for the Raptors. Youssef plays one into the neutral zone, taken away there, and eventually it's going to find Morris again. A one-touch pass over to his D partner, who feeds it up to McKinnon. McKinnon tried to get it in. Youssef's got it for the Spartans. And now still with it, Youssef feeds one up. Anderson shot.
Not bad shot.
A little high, comes out to Youssef in the blue line. So Huey was playing D here. He's playing a lot of forward in the
Yeah, Huey is actually now a forward. He's no longer on the defensive side.
Okay. Using his speed. And Schneider moves it to the near side corner, then gets another forecheck. Good pressure. Supported by Christopherson. Christopherson there as well. And now Schneider, just almost found the loose puck out front. Huey's on the far side. Huey with it. Angles one up towards Pendergast. And then Pendergast plays it in deep where Schneider and Christopherson continue the forecheck. Near side now pinching in is Preby. Had it played through his angle, and now it's picked up by Pendergast. Pendergast finds
Wholesale
some space. Yeah. Finds some space, gets it on his forehand, tried to feed one in, steered away by goalie Tomasic. Actually looks like they got new goaltender in 33. Nate Zupanzik has taken over in the net for the Raptors. Here's a long pass, or a clear right on net, steered away. Those are knee knockers, right?
Yeah, that's like career enders. Although we saw that happen to Fleury, huh?
Yeah, happened to Fleury.
Yeah, happens to the best of them.
Can happen to anybody.
That's really hard to believe to let in a goal like that and then actually come back and win that game against a team like Edmonton.
Yeah.
Spot on a goal like that.
Funny game. There's a big save made by Overton, and now with it on a stick. Hard shot, glove save made. That shot came off of Bonk's stick. Griffin Bonk found a way through the top of the house and shot it. Here's Bonk again, throws the brakes on as it was defended well by Holton. Into neutral zone, Raptors regroup. Gain the zone on the far side. Carrying the puck is that player out to the blue line now. Hard shot in by Schmidt. He had the first goal of the game. And now in the corner, a little cycle on for the Raptors. They're going to find a shot. Save made. Low pad save made. Nice job by Overton to fight that one off. And puck played out into neutral by the Spartans. Quick transition. Back in comes Gonzaga. He's going to drop one. Drops it towards Schmidt. But defended by the Spartans. And now Pittock with some speed. Steered away by the defensive player. And now finding it is Lammers. Wraparound attempt. Couldn't get there. Hard shot. Save made. So more offense here for the Spartans. Looks much improved. The tempo as well.
Yeah, they're picking it up. Definitely inspired play.
Couple shots, couple of attempts there. Lammers had, I don't know if it's Brock Lammers or Lammers. I don't know. Both of them. I'm just going to let it roll off until
Let's go
I hear
Lammers.
otherwise.
I would say Lammers. I would think so.
Lammers, why not? I like Lammers.
Yeah.
I hope that Mr. and Mrs. Lammers like Lammers as well. Here's, puck got through. Tipped on the way there by Enger, who's been a very active player. Lammers right on the doorstep.
Oh!
Enger was there as well. The puck came over towards Enger, and then a shot in by Pittock.
Yeah, Engen
That
almost
might be a
had
hand pass. It is. Lammers got a piece of it. It was up high, and it dropped down. Enger touched it first. Whistled down on that attack.
Yeah.
That's some good offense.
Almost had our tally there. Shots with, what do we do here? Now moving her all the way back down. Doesn't help us.
Yeah, the hand pass.
Is that what they called?
Yeah,
all right.
going to cause the face-off to move the length of the ice. Another shout out to our sponsors, Penn's Automotive and the Workshop Food Hall. Off the face-off shot comes near side, was wide. The attack is on again for the Raptors. Forechecking is Huey. Christopherson there as well. Schneider tried to find it in, now backhand attempt by one of the Spartans. I don't know if that was Christopherson, but
I think it was. Had an opportunity there, just didn't quite get her done.
Duseth in the corner takes the body contact, allows Christopherson to pick up the puck, and now breakout pass towards Schneider was off target, collected by the Raptors, and now going back to Wetterler, or the gentleman in black. More contact.
Nice hip check.
Yeah. Contact's picking up. Puck did find a way to the front, and hard shot save made. Wow, that one looked like it was.
Yeah, how that didn't find its way in, I don't know. He must have whiffed a little bit, I think.
Yeah, physicality definitely stepping up.
Yeah, it's picking up.
The boys are not backing down. Here's Schneider, who couldn't steer it around that Raptor at the blue line. Puck played the length of the ice. Neutral zone puck battle picked up by the Raptors. wheeling and getting it into the zone momentarily was that player, but now it's Brady with it. Bodal finds a loose puck behind him, can't get the handle on it, and jumping on it was Pendergast. Holton down there forechecking now, and Bodal throws a big hit.
Physicality's definitely picking up down there. Oh, we got a penalty coming.
And penalty, yeah, is it going to be called on the Spartans? No, it's a slash on Schmidt.
Yeah, see if we get enough time to even get the puck dropped here with running time.
Yeah, running clock is just going to expire. Second power play for the Spartans. Down 8-0, but the tempo is welcomed. The physicality is welcomed.
Yes.
Haven't seen a lot of checking until this last few minutes here. There's the puck. Going to find the stick of Holton. Hard shot just off target. Bodal finds it behind the nets in his skates. And then played to the far side. This is power play time for the Spartans. Shot in. Save made there by goaltender Zupancic. And eventually puck played out to neutral. Pendergast has it.
What do we got now?
Hard whistle is going to... It's going to send Brady to the penalty box as time continues to tick away. So 4-on-4. They got 5 guys out there somehow. But time's just going to expire. There's
it's
10
just not
seconds
gonna,
left, Paul. They might not
gonna
even get
happen.
this down. Yeah, he's just waiting to...
varsity skate around starting before they drop this puck.
Yeah, 3-2-1, and that's going to be it.
Moat.
For the first JV game, yeah, it didn't go exactly as planned. 8-0 loss. 33 shots in favor of the Raptors on the road here.
12, huh?
12 shots, yeah, most
respectable.
I mean, they got a little more offense there, third period.
Yeah.
A little puck possession in the offensive zone was nice to see. The tempo definitely picked up. And that'll get us ready for varsity hockey.
All right.
Boys Hockey Live stream.
The warm-up is over.
Yeah, so let's put the brakes on this one. We'll be back for varsity. Well, it's only 6. Yeah, running clock. We just
just go so quick.
it goes a lot quicker. So we still got about a half an hour until puck drop.
All right, they're not dropping until 7 regardless, right?
Yeah, we'll be here for it. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, sounds good.